Hello, this is the Bavarian. Welcome to Humankind. In the meanwhile, it's part 8. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you if you're still on or also if you're new. Especially if you're new, what I forgot to mention last time. For the first 3 parts, I did a recap video that collects like in 11, 12 minutes, I think. Video, everything that happened, not everything, the most important stuff that happened in the first episodes. I plan also on doing this for the episodes afterwards. Just this takes a little longer because this is more cutting effort, and as I told you in the last Humankind video, I had quite a busy time, so I'm a little late on that, but that will definitely come. So if you are new to the videos, be sure you don't have to watch the full series. Feel free to do that, I would appreciate that, but there will also be kind of a summary to make it easier for you to catch up if you're interested in what has happened so far. And I hope you get all the information that you look for then. Now, let's get back into the game. Short recap of what happened last episode. We recruited quite more army. That whole army we recruited last time. The first time that we recruited the Shabu Sawasti. And we had a little bit of fighting and retreating ongoing. No actual fight happened with the Persians, but yeah, the on and off war with them just continued in a very light way, let's say. And we founded our third city, Tikal. That was the very end of last episode, so we have that since 0 turns. Now when we enter turn, that will be the first turn of the city, and the first action will be that we lose 1 population because we don't have enough food. So yeah. Not the best start for them, but a start for a city. Otherwise, in Regensburg, yeah, we are recovering from the population loss. I think we've been at population 11 when we started recruiting. So we lost then 4 population for recruiting, but yeah, we are up at 9 already again. And in 2 rounds, we will even be at 10. In the meanwhile, also Timisoara grew, is now at 6 population, will also grow more in 5 turns. Is currently building up the defenses, and afterwards I think we build a garrison, yeah, for increased fortification. Timisoara will have the strongest value then actually, because with the walls it goes to 30 and the garrison then it goes up to 40. Regensburg has 30, I think, because yeah, it has the walls, but that's it, nothing more. In Regensburg, yeah, we built a library for increased science production, for sure. We make more and more science because that seems to be my thing in that game. Also, the 1 star that we have here, we got for science, and in 2 technologies, we will be 1 step further here. I mean, yeah, technology-wise, we are quite in the middle of the classical era. I would be very curious how science-wise it looks, for example, for the Huns, for the former Huns. Now they are the Aztecs, if I remember correctly. That's the leading nation. They are 1 era ahead, so they are already in the medieval era. Everyone else is in the classical era, and the 8th place is already extinct, I think. Yeah, we are 2nd place, so points wise we are quite good. We almost have double the points as the Persians, for example. I mean, you mainly see them like conquering others. I mean, lately they fought the Demorians, I think, so that region from them. Then they fought the Greeks, got Napata from them. What are they? Jubilant and victorious gives additional stability, and then the stability will drop. Okay, can go up to 12 population at the moment. Harappa is a limit of 27. Mohenjo-Daro of 21. What do we have? Timisoara 14, Regensburg 23, Tikal 8. Okay, almost at maximum. Number of territories, okay, districts. Can we see that for the enemies? Okay, here we can see 6 districts they have. If we switch that on, then we know like here. Ah yeah, okay, here they have a lot of food production right there. That's also why they grow quite fast, because yeah, they have a lot of food. There they have farmers quarter. That's it. Ah, they also have attached that region, right? And probably then there they have more quarters even. Okay. Yeah, that's actually a nice spot with all the waterfalls there. Damn it. But we wanted to get that anyway, so let's only see if we can do that. Let's also see what it says.
Tell me what is on your mind.
Strength-wise, after we also increased our army. Where is that here? They're still stronger. We depend on access to their resources. We don't depend on the access. Only for our special units, but we have some of them now, so I'm fine with that. Yeah, these we also wanted to substitute, by the way. Once we have the library, maybe we even then do that and build one more of these. One more of these and one more of these, for example. That would be 2 population. I think we can handle that loss. Yeah. Anyway, at first we'll build a theater. Until then, for sure, we can handle that loss of units. And finally release those scouts. But actually, I think at first we do that. Yeah. We do this first. But only 2 units, and then we build the theater for additional influence. Okay. Good. Then time to end the turn. Okay. Population loss. Yeah, that was expected. Tikal has been added to the sphere of influence of the Achaemenid Persians. Okay. Right, that was ongoing. Because, whoa, they have a lot of influence there. Also here we only have 46% left. Okay. Need to increase our influence. There we have 56%. There we have 68. Yeah, 46. There only 37. But soon we will also produce influence right here. That should help. 575, and yeah, the issue is that city. We have to do something against Mohenjo-Daro. I just don't know so far how to declare war, but actually we can also just make a surprise war as far as I understood, but our war support is very low. Yeah, oppressing the faithful, oppressing my people, oppressing the faithful. So oppressing. Okay, we add that here. Now again in one turn we will get an additional person. Yeah, but like that we will again lose population. Oh, but very slow. I mean in 90 turns. So we could even put that guy to science. 6 money, do we feel that? Not necessarily. Also the science we don't necessarily feel. Okay, in that time, yeah, we will have the farmers quarter that gives us additional food production. So it's fine. Good. Then what else to be done? These guys are to be moved up here. That's at least the idea right now. We station them. It's kind of a defensive army at the moment. Yeah, these guys I would like to upgrade, but yeah, we lack the iron. We don't have anyone to trade with. At least not for the iron. And you guys go over here. Actually, I could also try to place them up here. To maybe have a better overview into that direction. Would be an idea. Last time they ran inside here, but yeah, that army we want also to make stronger. We will make stronger soon, actually. Not only we want to. 21 influence. Is that procession? Spends money to increase stability in the city. Oh, actually nice. 45, that's even cheap. I mean, we have a lot of money. I feel like we have a lot of money, but I mean, to finish buildings is hilariously expensive. And also the palisades that take one more turn, but we need 8,600 money. Why? But yeah. So much to that. Otherwise, what's still to do? Oh, they still have movement points. Okay, then I can go even one more in that direction. And the sands of time. Recently traveling across an antique desert land in the hinterlands of your empire, you came across a curious sight. Two vast and trunkless legs of stone beside which lied a shattered visage. And on the pedestal these words, look on my works and despair. Nothing beside remained. The image still haunts you to this day. Whoever raised this civilization is now forgotten. Any and all of their achievements gone, even their name lost to the winds. Today you reign supreme, the most famed leader in the world, and yet will you still be remembered in a century, a millennium, an aeon. How best to find immortality? Okay. Preach, our numbers must swell, for it is through my people I will find immortality. Okay. Bountiful, +5 food for 20 turns. That would be liberty. Right, the empire's greatest poets, playwrights, dramatists, and more will pen 1,000 tales to be retold through the ages. Patriotic, -20% on industry cost when building units. Don't we have that anyway still ongoing? I'm not sure. We had that at some point last episode, but I'm not sure if this is still running. Or venerate, all things are in the hands of higher powers who will strengthen our faith so they might secure our heritage. Fanatical on 3 targets for 20, +50% faith, okay. And -50% on religious district industry cost, and moves us towards tradition. Okay. +50% faith for 20 turns on 3 targets. And -50% on religious district for regarding industry cost, like permanently? Through my people I will find immortality. Right, yeah. That is towards homeland. That changes something. Okay, plus percentage of food. We go to stability. Now that I don't want. We go with the religion here. Why not? Let's pray and see if it does us any good. Okay, our situation here. Timisoara will grow more in 4 turns. Next turn the palisade wall is done. Then we'll also get the garrison. Regensburg grows in 1 turn. In 3 turns we have the library. And we have Tikal, which loses in 90 turns 1 population, and in 6 turns we'll have a farmer's quota. Okay. Population gain in Regensburg. Osmosis event. Your civilization benefits from its proximity to others. Locate the event in Tikal. Okay. Exchanges between the people of this city and its neighbors led to a minor technological breakthrough. Enjoy this 81 instant boost. That's like one turn. Okay. Because we produce at the moment 117 science in the meanwhile. Ah yeah, because also in Tikal we have now science production, right. Before we had around about 80, so then my assumption would have still been correct. Now it's not, but still it reduced the research by one turn. Then we will have mounted warfare. I'm still curious if I then can upgrade my scouts into horsemen. I hope so. Because then they're actually stronger. Tikal does nothing. You guys stay here and you... What was written down? No idea. You go up here. Ah, okay, here they can go up. And here... Yeah, we have a decent vision from that point. Okay. Station. Good. Then we can end our turn. Even more osmosis event. Okay. One round less. And I thought it might have negative effects if we get another culture here. But apparently it's the cultural exchange that boosts us even. Okay, we need to do something for the influence coming from Timisoara. I mean, here we are safe, quite safe. But I want to increase the influence again that we have around here. Can they build? They could build an outpost for 146. Here or here it's recommended. But still, I mean, if you build an outpost, sure, that would be quite some industry also. I mean, we can build an outpost, attach it to Tikal, but we won't necessarily have control over it. I fear that we can't really control it because it's like completely in the middle of the enemy. Of the other empire, not of the enemy, of the other empire. Sorry for... I'm not a boremonger. And still consider it also because, I mean, that's a nice spot. A lot of food, a lot of industry, and if we have that attached to Tikal, that would boost us quite some. I mean, right now we have a food income of 40 and 30 industry. That would give us 50% industry boost almost and a 25% food boost. If we can also hold it, that's the thing. And they will just be more angry and have more war support probably. Will they have more war support through this? I guess. No, but only +5 or something. Shall we be bold? Guys, shall we be bold? Shall we get that? It would help Tikal, that's the thing. But how much? Right now we also have a nice amount of stability. Here we don't have any resources, any strategic resources in here, or any luxury resources. A lot of river. Yeah, what is, yeah, good for the production. I mean, regarding that, it would also be nice again to, I don't know, have the city somewhere here, or the outpost somewhere here, to then be able to spread all over, but I mean, we can spread from, starting from here, like in that direction, and then get more and more. Let's be bold, it's only 146 influence, worst case. We'll lose it. Yes, they get the expected war support, because we claimed the territory on their border. Oh, ooh. Oh no. And you stay here for the moment, defending our outpost. Okay. Then, the moment that's it again.
In a form that is codified and searchable, has become available to all. This is no small gift.
Whatever they want to tell us with that. Ah, okay, the population loss is then immediately, okay. Okay, that stays 2 turns, so we put 1 more into food production to increase the population there in 3 turns to get closer, or to keep the population. Money income is big enough. I mean, the army upkeep that we have, it's, yeah. In 2 turns we will be ready here. Regensburg is producing, Timishora is producing, everyone is doing. And you guys stand here, because I think there I had, didn't I have there a better view of the area here? Apparently not. Okay. And we station here, and we can't attach yet because at first we have to wait. Yeah, okay. Understood. Next turn. More osmosis event, plus 81, and we finished mounted warfare. Nice. So for our research, that's good here. Their population here increases a lot. They have a huge population growth. That's impressive. Yes, these can be upgraded to horsemen. Great. Then they will have an upkeep of... Is that written somewhere? It's not written anywhere, but we can check here. Actually, I guess. Chariot, no, there we need more copper. Horseman, upkeep of 8. Yeah, okay. We have the 2 horses, so we can have them. They have then a strength of 26 also. That's nice. 4, 360. We can upgrade, yeah, the money we have. Okay. And they have even 27 because, I think because they are in own territory. Is that written actually? Ah, no, from professional soldiers, right. The unit itself has a strength of 26 and it gains a bonus. Right. Okay, in 2 turns we will have also population increase. From fanatical. Yeah, right here, only in 12 turns now the Stonehenge is ready. As fast as the theater. Okay, then we build the Stonehenge once the recruiting is done. Okay, with the Stonehenge, I will just build somewhere in our territory. Okay. Up here or like even further in the back, I don't know. I mean, here we have here we want to have the industry, here we want to have the food. There is the river. Where could we place it? Here would also be a garrison, nice. Because it would be a great defense point. I guess here is a okay spot that we don't lose too much. And industry we can have again here even more. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can even have 3 cities participating. Right. Should dedicate their production to the construction. Okay. Regensburg, yeah, but not right away. I don't want to have it right away. At first I want to have that. Nope. Does that mean... Okay, that no one is participating right now. Is that bad? I hope not. Okay, then we will also have built a wonder. Progress. What do we research? Craftsmanship or conquest, I would say. So we get another star, because I think we get another star then. Yep. Minus 10% on attached outpost cost. Games plus stability. And here we have more industry on maker's quota per adjacent maker's quota and plus on maker's quota. But we need 2 industry for that again. For that we need iron. Okay, that we don't have. We don't get any further researches from that, so I guess we go with conquest then. Okay, that's like a permanent, just a free thing, minus 10% on all resources money cost when buying a resource for trade, okay. And a ship, quadriram. Okay, theology, why can't we do that? This era has not been reached yet, okay. So we can only research that once we are in the next era. Okay. Then we should actually basically stop to research that fast. On the other hand, these also take longer. It's fine. What can we do here then? Relocate capital. Okay, commons quarter. That's actually nice to increase the stability then. Customs farm. Need iron again. Siege weapon. Okay. And +1 unit slot available for each army. Also, that's nice. Okay, good. Then end our turn. Oh yeah, then we have nothing to do. What is there now? There's some counter. Don't know what that means. Whatever. In one turn that will be ready, that will be ready. Okay. I think it's will gain population and lost population. You guys go here. And I think the warriors I would still leave there, but the scouts, I could upgrade the scouts also to horsemen. Okay. Could also be an option. Then I have 3 horsemen over there. Yeah, we do that. Also because they have additional experience, that means they are even stronger. Only that one unit, you go here. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now we have here 3 horsemen. It's also quite strong. I mean, our military is there in the meanwhile.
Greetings. To what do
Also, when it's shown here that they are stronger, I don't know if that necessarily means that they are stronger from a military point of view. I mean, if you look at their cities, I mean, bam, 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 they have 28 population, while we have 12, 21. So they have quite some more. Yeah, one more turn, Regensburg, then we have that done. Timișoara has this done. Tikal builds the pottery workshop, right? Does the influence say? Okay, then we don't have any influence so far. Yeah. But we will, I guess. Actually, install list, this could be attached to. Tikal 460 we can attach. The population of this city or output. Ah, yeah, that's Tikal. Ingan has a population, wait, of 0. Will increase in 6 turns. Okay, then we can anyway only do relocation. To city, no. So we attach. Stability in Tikal is at 76%. It will go down. It will go down to 76%. But yeah, we attach. Gives a 20% punishment. Okay, it's fine. Cultural conversion achieved in 6 turns, and religious conversion will be achieved in 6 turns. Select to open the religion screen. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. Yep. That's Tikal. The issue is that, yeah, our capital is now here, while here is everything surrounded. Their capital is more in the middle. Yeah, and we are surrounded here. Okay, then you have to do something. Also, you have something to do. Actually, they have nothing to do, but I mean, that's their task. To be there and do nothing. They don't have any movement points anymore. In 1 turn you will be ready, and then we switch over to Stonehenge. Fanatical for 14. Exactly, at the moment we have plus 50% faith production, right? 10 population city, 10 followers of Bavarianism. Okay. Timișoara will have the garrison. How does that influence the strength, by the way? That would also be interesting. Seems not. Soldiers from veterancy, yeah. They have 27. Okay. Whatever. In Regensburg, stuff is happening. The priests of nature, the large number of farming districts has led to a blossoming of knowledge of plants for health, sustenance and medicine. With the emperor at peace and stable enough to support such a move, never before has there been a better time to make official the status of your most learned brothers and sisters. Do you wish to found such a caste? Ah, Okay, reject. We should use this time of peace and plenty to instead focus on better trained armies, ferocious on +1 combat strength for 20, and homeland. Or establish, that gives us additional progress. Seems prudent to have wise men and women who know crops among our population. Bountiful on 3 cities for 20 turns. Yeah, okay. Because on 3 cities, that means all. We have 3, so yeah. We take that, and at the moment, city growth is important for us. Oh yeah, and the additional food has quite an impact on Tikal. Actually, plus 10 food. Ah yeah, the additional food from the outpost for sure. Does even more here. Okay, we'll do the pottery workshop for additional influence. And then we'll see. Science. We can do industry here. Does that do something? Actually, that makes a difference. That 7 science make a difference of 1 turn. Okay. I'm willing to take that. 1 technology. 3 more districts. Okay. Soon 2. And 2 more population. Okay. Soon 1. Yeah. We'll have that too. So soon we will have 4 stars actually. The former hunts, the brown colored guys, they are growing, and they might run away points wise.
Your people see it as a place of safety and a symbol of power. Only your friends know of the extensive wine cellar.
The extensive wine cellar, okay. Might want to visit that extensive wine cellar. Okay, 36 population, 20 districts, and 19 researches. You go here. Then now we can here add Regensburg. Then it's 11 turns. If we also add Timișoara, it's 7 turns. Okay. Then they can share the project. Tikal for now does that. I think Tikal stays on focusing on own development right now. Timișoara is fine, I would say. And here we have our garrison. Land units trained by the selected city will appear here. Okay. Okay, like this we can choose now by clicking the button here. Understood. And here we have walls surrounding everything. Also in Regensburg we have walls around everything. Okay. That's how it looks like. Also here? No. Okay, only around the city itself. Not the other areas. Regensburg 81 stability, Timișoara 71, at the moment 86, but the target is 71. The target would be 100%, but yeah. And here we have 56. There we should actually do something. So maybe their next target would be to build a public fountain to improve that. Takes a while, but yeah. Also the farmer's quarters would be nice here. Maybe also at first build a farmer's quarter here to have even more food and also get closer to also the industry stuff here. We'll see. We will see. End time. Now we see if Tikal wants to appear, because now it even says in 5 turns we will be ready. If we add Tikal, it's 4. No. That 1 turn is fine. Oh, for the Kuna we would only need 3 turns. Why did that become so cheap? Is that so cheap for everyone? Yes. Due to what? Because it has plus faith that counts as a religious building. So basically every building that gives us faith is now 50% price. Wow. Okay. I thought that only counts for like the big, clearly faith-oriented buildings, but wow. So everything that gives faith costs half price now. Okay. Okay. So also Timișoara could then use that. I mean, we built also a Kuna for sure here in Alferk. The question is where? There we have more food, there we have food. And around here we have industry. So we might throw away the food that we have here and make here the maker's quarters, for example. Yeah. Then here would be a nice position. Plus 15 and plus 2 faith. Plus 15 industry, plus 2 faith. Yeah. Okay. We do that as next. Once the Stonehenge is done. Back to Tikal. No, they at first do something for stability. They start with the fountain. And then maybe even do a garrison afterwards. Where do they build a garrison? Up here? No, there it only costs us. Here we there we don't see. Also, that would be nice to be here because then we profit from all with the river. Done here, but there we wouldn't lose anything resource-wise. But also we don't necessarily gain like location-wise. I mean, then we could just walk down here, that's 1 turn. And here, yeah, we have to go up all the way. But here would be, for example, something. And we are way closer to this area. Might be nice. And we don't lose too much. Yeah. Don't know why. Because I was wondering why this is highlighted, but yeah, because we can place it here because we have vision of that. Actually, and here we would also gain vision around here. That would be also nice. Yeah. Okay. Good. So this is planned. There we have our horses. Yeah, there we have those guys. You can go visit these. Okay. But then now, I think I would leave our army like this. I mean, we won the last war, and since then we now increased our army quite a lot. For sure, also the Persians. But now we need to, I think, at least I have the impression, we need to give our economy time to recover from all the war preparations. Okay, nothing more to do, and turn. More osmosis. Demand changes concerning army composition. Okay. No, I don't want to change stuff there. Minus 30% on unit industry cost. Army composition constraints. Ah, okay. So they can produce armies cheaper. What happens if we refuse? Defined on decal for 10 turns, minus 50 stability. Oof. Minus 50 stability for 10 turns. Like immediately and then falling further, or minus 50 like as a target stability. I mean, right now it's quite high. I don't want it. Let's refuse and let's see. Okay, it would go down to 6, but it only drops by 3% per turn. Also meaning if in 10 turns it's over, we actually only drop by 30 stability during that time. Okay. So we drop by 30 stability, then we are at 62. Anyway, it would have fallen to 50 something. Then we get that back, then we are at 56 again. Okay. Basically, no impact. Doing that. Next. Against population. Agrarian star has been earned. Nice. So we have the second star. We're the first one to have the second star. I mean, fame-wise, we are doing great. Resources sold, okay. More money. Two more districts, yeah. One more technology that we have in 7 turns. Districts, yeah, I think in Regensburg we even build a garrison after that. And I still think up here. Because down there we have the river where we can profit from. And there's not so much industry around there. And I would more focus here on food and then industry here, so not necessarily up here. Okay, we do that. Okay. Otherwise, yeah, everything looks okay. Fast progress now, turn-wise. Next. Jinan, that's here. That area is now under the religion of the Harappan polytheism. Yeah. That's not exactly what I meant earlier, that all the influence is here and goes there. Okay. 10 followers, 4 followers. But our faith will be stronger, hopefully, once we have the wonder. I mean, that gives plus 20 faith. Don't know how it works actually. Here we have animism. 64 followers, the polytheism. Natska, Muchikas. Greek, Persians, Morians, Maya. So even from us, 10 follow this. Bavarianism, we have one holy site. They have here. One holy site for the Persians. Okay, we will have now a second holy site. So let's see. They have 23 faith impact on this territory out of the 61 total faith impact. And we have 37 impact. Okay. The 61 total impact on this territory. Okay. Okay. I think I start to understand. Yeah, no one is following our religion so far. They all follow the other ones. State religion for Morians and Greek. Okay, and they get plus money on luxury resources. That's also why they so want to have our luxury resources, probably because they get even money for that. Let's see. Followers repartition. Okay. Influence wise, yeah, it doesn't look good. I mean, even here in our city we are falling behind. What I don't understand that, for example, I mean, okay, they have here 11 people, but I mean, we have everything around here and they have like that one territory, and that makes it like half theirs, although we have a city. Okay. As long as they don't turn it around, okay. If they start turning it around, I disagree.
This strange monument called Stonehenge. Most impressive, though the nagging questions remain of why and how.
We built the Stonehenge. Let's go. There it is. Switch that off. There it is. Our little Stonehenge. Okay. Produces right now 10 food. Oh, it doesn't lose the industry production. So it actually doesn't matter regarding that. Effects, plus 10 food from adjacent tiles, okay. Ah, from that or what? Plus 10 faith from fanatical, okay. Also plus faith from fanatical, plus 40 stability from district. From district adjacent tiles. Okay, I mean the stability in Regensburg is now up through the roof. We go towards 100%, and it's also likely to stay there a bit. Does it also provide influence? No, it doesn't provide influence. Okay. How do we get more influence? Plus 10 from population, plus 5 from natural, right? Empire bonus, plus 4 from workshop, plus 3 from main plaza. Okay. So more population is more influence. That's also why they have more here. Do we see? No, we don't see how much influence they have. Okay. They are flooded. So they have minus on quite some stuff. Okay. They're fanatical, plus 50% faith from event, and they have plus 10 stability from jubilant, probably from the ball. So they also have that plus faith. Actually got that one turn later than we did. Okay. Okay. Regensburg in one turn. We have population growth again. We have plus 70. We have 70 food per turn right now. I think that's quite fast. Plus 50 from district. Plus 10 animal barns. Yeah. Plus 10 from bountiful. Plus 40 from farmers. So even if we remove all the farmers, we still have enough food. Be one turn, it will still be one turn. Okay. Can also put one guy on science. Yeah, that does something. Okay. Then I would also like to build another kuna actually. Question is where? Okay, on a mountain you can't place, so here it's not very good. Here it would be nice. Here it would be nice actually. Then we can place here around. But at least here it would be nice to have it. Yeah, it would also be fine to have it here. To then have makers quarters around. In order to be allowed to place it here, we need something here at first. What do we have here? Farmer's quarter. Okay, that correlates well with that. Only gives us +8. I mean, we would have better options that also give us science. But yeah, we have more plans than only to do that. Ah, actually, wait. Stop that. We can already build a maker's quarter then directly here. Nice. Then we go for sure for the maker's quarter. Okay. And then build the Kuna. What is then done quite fast. Nice. Timisoara is also building the Kuna here, I think. And Tikal, yeah, is building the fountain, which is ready in 4 turns. Okay, Timisoara has finished now. Once
Other
the turn is
empires
over.
are nervously wondering what is being built with those 5 makers' quarters.
Okay. Builder star has been earned. Bread, world deed unlocked. Bread and games. What's that? Bread and games. Discover imperial power. What is that? Buy unknown. Okay. Whatever that is. In 1 turn we will have another star from the scientist star's point of view. 10 more districts, we get another star. In 16 population, okay. 4 territories, also that's gonna be hard. Also influence. Money, yeah, takes a while, but somehow in range. Militarist, also nope. Osmosis, yeah, that we've seen before. Okay. Now only 64 bonus. Now the bonus is not as big anymore as it used to be. Okay. Ah yeah, okay, here we got the basically additional 20 influence. Okay, how's situation? Still not good. Yeah, that has to go.
Greetings.
How does it look here? We are more powerful than them. Huh. Strength-wise. It says stronger, but it says also we are more powerful than them. We are trading resources, they add grievances against us, we follow different religions, yeah. Pressing the faithful Alferg and Jinan. Not suppressing anyone. Come on. Not that kind of leader. It tells the people what to believe. Okay. Can even take away the science here and put it into food. It doesn't make a difference. When we get the next population. So we stay with that. Public fountain, garrison, yeah. Right, we do something for stability. Good. Then Timisoara. What do we do here now? We have here now the Kuna. That also gives us additional faith. And Does it have a harbor already? No, that would give us more food. Timisoara itself. Ah, yeah, it has the harbor here. Okay. And in Alfberg, what does stability say? Okay. Quite in the minus actually. Plus stability from ideology, natural wonder, garrison, luxury resources, base value. Okay. Then City Watch gives +5 stability. Watchtower gives plus vision. +2 vision range on garrison and on main plaza. Well, that would be nice. Maybe we can see over the mountains actually. That would be the river again. Forge, that would be the maker's quarters. Barracks, then units become cheaper. So that would be nice. I would go now with the watchtower actually. Watchtower, city watch. Let's also do something for that. Who knows what it's good for? I mean, it's written there, but in the long term, what does it give us? I don't know. But we try what it does. Then we have another happening in Regensburg. The only game in town. Word has come to you that the annual festival in Regensburg has added a foot race to the revelries. The short race is most popular among the worshippers and has given you an idea. During this time of peace, there is a danger the Empire's armies will lose their edge. This single race could be expanded into a series of games where rival cities and fighting units send athletes to compete against each other for the prestige. What type of games do you wish to promote though? Strength. Fighting games will inspire a generation of fearsome soldiers. +1 combat strength on 14 units. Okay, for 20 turns. Then stamina. Our great empire most needs mobile armies to travel the world. Swift on 14 units plus movement speed. Right now they're all standing around. Mind. Entrants will compete in games of logic, knowledge and rhetoric. And our civilization will flourish. Learning on 3 cities for 20 gives +10 science for 20. But science-wise, we have a lot. Stamina goes towards world. Strength, but actually strength is then the best for us. But we lose food then. Stamina, then we can walk. Yeah, let's go with stamina. Now, if necessary, we can walk much further. Okay, and turn. Conquest researched. Attach outpost is cheaper, and we can have games now, which give additional influence. Okay, we have the 4-star. God, also the other empire has the 4-star already, but in the medieval era. I mean, Star-wise we are quite running away from the other ones, although we are under cultural pressure from the Persians. I mean, still they don't have any further stars so far. Also, they don't have more fame. I mean, they have like half the fame that we have almost. Don't know what strategy is better here. Because they don't invest in fortification at all. I mean, that's still 15. Harappa has 30. Okay, there they invested. I mean, for us, yeah, okay, Regensburg and Timisoara have 30. But Regensburg will soon have more. Good. 15 now. curious now how the influence is. Okay, 26 coming here. Okay. But also they have way more. Yeah, we have 52% now. From here and from here. Yeah, it's growing. Okay. Let's focus on our competencies. Let's research. 2 more for the next star. Okay, that's in about 25, 30 turns or something. Builder stars, yeah, 10. I mean, now it will take again a while until we get the next stars. Maybe also for money we will be able to get one. There we need 3,000 more. At the moment we are making 84 per turn. In order to get 3,000, if you make 100 per turn, that's like 30 turns. Yeah. Technology screen. Craftsmanship, yeah, I said that doesn't give us anything other than additional science. Army hierarchy, +1 unit slot available for each army, that's nice. And siege weapon. Can enter city ties or retaliate when attacked by a close combat unit. Yeah. Create capital, commons quarter, yeah, that's nice. And also gives additional influence. Go with that. Then siege tactics, then foreign outposts. Okay, then this is set, and we have a research to do now for a while. No, I wanted to close the screen. Okay. Good. That will be a strategic resource, yeah. Only that would give us access to an additional resource also here. Okay, everyone is doing stuff. Tikal is the next that shall do something else. Okay. Stability increase, also population increase, I think. Wasn't that 6 before? Now it's 7. Does that make a difference? Not really. In science it does, okay. We can also put that guy into money now. To give us additional money income. We can also start to focus on such stuff. Ah yeah, now we built the garrison here anyway, right? That was already decided. Okay. We go down to 21% now only, exactly, and in 2 rounds the -50 stability will be gone. How's the cultural? We have 0% hold in that territory, okay, wow. Because for sure our city doesn't provide here, probably, yeah, because it doesn't have the culture either. But that territory does. Oh yeah. I don't know if this was such a good idea or if this will just cause issues. But let's see. Now Timisoara has more vision. Okay, still not up here, but at least here now we see like everything. Okay. That's decent. Also here we have a good hold. Ransack. have celebrating stability from the descendant of kings? Question mark. Okay. Bountiful, plus 15 food from mystics of the thriving crop. Plus 15, not bad. And yeah, plus 50% faith. That also we have, but only one more round. Yeah. Okay. Districts. In one turn we will also have the garrison. Then we build the maker's quarter back there. Okay. Does that make a difference? No, it doesn't. Also, that doesn't make a difference. Also, here it doesn't make a difference. Okay, now it makes a difference. Okay. Yeah. Plus trader slot, plus 3 money, plus money per adjacent market. Plus 3 money, I mean. Then I better do the harbor stuff because that passively gives me money but also gives me food. We don't have a harbor yet at all in Regensburg, so we could build one here, then we have additional food. Oh, but I think I said also here I would like it more here. Yeah, plus 6, so we lose 1 food, but yeah, you have it nicely placed. Yeah, that's also what we go with after the maker's quarter. Actually, no. Okay, we have to wait with that. I want to place the Kuna first, also in that area. Because if you go to the next era, then we will not be able to build that anymore. So we can only build that during the era that I learned with the astronomy house. Because I wanted to wait until I have the proper position and so on to set it and so on. In the end, yeah, I have 1 now placed here. And that's it. So we don't benefit from its science bonus. So we would have even more science then. Yeah. So it could have been worse, let's say. Good, now Regensburg also has a garrison. 12 population. 13 population in 3 turns. Going close to Harappa regarding this. Yeah, only that is an issue. What do we have here? Swordsmen. Okay, yeah, so they have access to these. That's not good. And with that, our guys, especially our warriors, can't compete. How is it about the other guys? These ones, 23-ish. Yeah, good enough. But our javeliniers are still great. Then next, for sure, one osmosis event is over, and then there's directly the next one. Okay, acknowledge. The Persians declared war on the Greeks again, and they are known as a traitor, and we don't sell horses anymore. Okay. Okay, we don't have the stability loss anymore. We are at 71, and it's supposed to be 71. That's quite a stable situation. But now we have the next osmosis event, and it's the same again. Yeah, we can still do it, because again it's only for 10 turns. But yeah, if we constantly have that, it is an issue, because we will never be able to really build more stuff. Because yeah, then it goes down, then it also takes a while until it would go back up again. So in the end we have to do something about it. Yeah, the garrison will only gives us more stability, right? The aqueduct would give us even more stability, okay. But also, yeah, more influence would help us. But they also take very long to build at the moment. On the other hand, to increase industry, you have to get there to really boost it. For that, we need quarters, which cost stability. Because, I mean, we can place one here, then one here, and then the Kuno here. Then we have like a big industry gain. But also we lose 30 stability on the way. We can't afford that right now, I would say. Unfortunately. Do we have here forest regions? That's prairie. Okay, one forest region that doesn't give us much industry. To build faster. The idea would be to increase industry first and then profit on the long term, but maybe we actually go now for the aqueduct first when the garrison is done, and then the theater to have additional influence also, because that might be crucial to increase the influence. Otherwise, I mean, yeah, okay, if it keeps coming, then we adjust that one. The question is, will it only stay that one? But yeah, we'll see. Money-wise, it says that we are coming closer. Yeah, 2,200. Population-wise, we look much better now, as Timișoara and Tikal both have food income. Now we have 29 population. Quite an increase. How much do they have? 25, 33. So we are much closer regarding that now. Only 4 behind them. There we see a city of them. Okay. They also have papyrus. Okay, they have horses. They have here the marble. Okay, so we can actually check.
I'm listening.
What's going on here? Okay, they have horses. We don't need more horses right now. But papyrus can give us. Does it give us plus ability, plus 3 science? Yeah. We buy also 180. That's not expensive. Kerma, that was the capital of the Greek. That's also under control of the Persians now. I think now at some point we just have to declare war to them. I don't see much other options anymore, unfortunately. Otherwise this will just go on and on like this.
A pleasure to see.
Open your history with them. Oof. Can I actually check that? Okay, they have new grievances, blah blah. Okay. They get all kind of grievances, but they don't do anything with them. Also because they are at war with the Greeks probably. Okay. Renounced, we are trading resources with them. Treaties. Trade. Can buy. Okay, but they don't allow trade. It's interesting. I'm not sure if it's intended or not that we are still trading the other copper with them. By the way, now out of nowhere they have 5 stars. After they had like 1 star like 5 turns ago. Okay. Interesting. They still have much less points than we do. But they are closer to the next era. Like out of nowhere. Yeah. week. Surprise war, declare war, propose alliance. What's our situation with them? Trade. They don't have any resources anymore. I mean, we would trade everything with them, but they just don't have anything. Treaties. How is there? Weaker. We are much more powerful than them. That they don't like. Trust improving. Can propose them to share maps, but not for money. Come on.
I see.
Okay, what's with you? You're at peace with them? Yeah, for sure. Treaties. Share maps. Propose. Why do you want money? Why do you want money for that?
I heard you.
Okay. So, from diplomacy point of view, no progress. And then, guys, I said I want to keep the episodes a little shorter, so that's it already. And let me know if you liked the video. Subscribe to my channel if you like my content. Otherwise, I appreciate a lot your support. And have a great day, and bye bye.